Hey there, welcome back. I'm Latasha from Team Interact. And when we're not rolling out new features for our quizzes, the Interact team works to create resources and ideas to help you grow your business. So if you're at the beginning of your entrepreneurial journey or looking to change up your existing strategies, this is going to be the video for you. Let's break down some of the most popular online business models so you can decide which might be the best fit for your goals. First, there's e-commerce. E-commerce has been on an upward trajectory even before the pandemic, but as more and more of us had to move to digital platforms to communicate, work, and shop, e-commerce businesses really started to boom. Retail e-commerce sales reached almost $5.1 trillion in 2021, so opportunities are only growing in this space. E-com is all about selling a physical product, and what you sell is completely up to you. Warby Parker, an eyewear brand, Dollar Shave Club, and even ModCloth all fall under this umbrella. Starting an e-commerce business tends to have upfront costs like manufacturing and storing inventory for physical products, but there are a couple of strategies you can use to mitigate this risk, like, for example, printing on demand products. If you've got a knack for art and creating your own designs, you can use print on demand to simplify the manufacturing process. This e-commerce strategy also limits the costs of buying base products to print, applying your designs using specialized equipment, and ensures that you're not buying and storing wholesale supplies. Using print on demand has a lot of benefits like creating a unique product design that will set you apart from competitors. There's also dropshipping. Dropshipping means you'll be selling products without holding inventory yourself. When a customer purchases something from your e-commerce store, your merchant will be the one fulfilling orders. There are some downsides to this strategy though, such as low margins and competing with other e-commerce brands using drop shipping companies on price. There's no control over your supply chain and limited customization options for product design. But the flexibility of drop shipping makes this option a great way to experiment with your business and explore your passions with low overhead. If you're ready to start an e-commerce business, getting solid leads who are ready to purchase should also be at the top of your list. Creating an interactive experience helps build a personal connection with prospective customers, and you can use Interact's Quiz Builder on a free trial. If you've already launched your business, check out this video on creating your quiz in less than 10 minutes. It was really fun. So after hearing a few strategies to start an e-commerce brand of your own, maybe you're feeling like physical products might not always be a fit for your background and your business goals. So let's get into some service-based business ideas that don't require any manufacturing or inventory. First, consulting. If you've been building expertise and enjoy collaboration, consulting might just be the right business for you. Consultants are incredibly valuable for businesses in pretty much any industry or sector. Marketing consultants, financial strategists, operations managers, and even HR professionals can all serve as consultants. Consulting tends to be flexible, meaning that you have more control over how you spend your time, and you can get specific about the businesses that you want to work with. So, how do you get started as a consultant? Well, one of the first things to consider is your existing experience. If you've already had managerial experience or other leadership roles, you're probably ready to transition into a consulting role. If you feel like you need more confidence advising others, it might be helpful to try out some low-cost consulting to build your portfolio or take some courses on consulting before you dive straight in. At this point, you'll want to outline some core consulting strategies for your business, and here's what we recommend starting with. First, defining your specialty. Get really specific about how your existing experience, passion, and selling points overlap. What do your colleagues or friends come to you for most often? How does your experience align with your interests? And if you have a passion for, music and a portfolio within copyright law, you could decide to narrow in on copyright consulting for musicians. That ties in well with our next strategy, which is to define your preferred industries. So becoming a consultant is a great opportunity to lean into a specific industry or passion that you've always wanted to pursue. Take a look at your work history and identify patterns if you're having trouble narrowing this down. Your resume will offer clues as to what industries you should aim to consult with. If you're committed to saving the environment and you work as a digital marketer, you could pivot into a social marketing role for environmental agencies, for example. Next, get certifications or licenses. For some specific consulting roles, like the social marketing example, you might need to invest in more specialized knowledge or even some licenses. If you're working in any type of legal capacity, it's critical that you're compliant and licensed as outlined in your state. And if you want to carve out a very specific niche to differentiate yourself as a consultant, it might help to look into courses that will help you showcase your skills. If you work in marketing, you might start by taking a HubSpot course to get your inbound marketing certification. And if you want to work specifically within social marketing, you could also combine a HubSpot course with a more specialized course on social media to further develop your unique selling proposition or main differentiators as a consultant. And next, you'll need to find clients and land referrals. Getting clients might feel intimidating, but as a consultant, you can experiment with methods to find what works best for you. Getting to know other professionals can build long-term relationships that will make them more likely to think of you when consulting positions open up in the future. Marketing yourself and sharing your work through case studies is also a great way to show potential clients that you can get them results. And of course, creating content that helps build a personal connection makes prospects more likely to choose you over another consultant. Personalized lead generation tools work really well for this, like segmented email lists, lead magnets or freebies, and of course, customized quizzes. Okay, maybe consulting's not exactly the right fit. You have the knowledge and experience to guide others, but you aren't looking to collaborate with companies or agencies. So if you have a knack for teaching and enjoy working one-on-one, coaching is gonna make the best use of your skills. A lot of these startup strategies for coaching overlaps with some of the steps that we talked about within the consulting category. The main difference here is having a more intimate one-on-one experience working with individuals. Another online business model that is great for providing the benefits of coaching while reaching more students and freeing up your time is course creation. With higher education inaccessible for many and the rise of virtual learning, online courses are only becoming more and more popular. Many course creators started out as coaches or consultants and transitioned to online teaching by sharing their knowledge in a new format. You can start with live online courses with limited registration if you'd like to keep some kind of personal connection with your students. Or if you're ready to reach more people and free up more of your time, you can create pre-recorded courses. There are a ton of options for hosting, including Thinkific, Kajabi, Teachable, so take a look at plan options and decide which platform you'd like to use to host your first quiz. All right, I know that was a lot of information, but I hope that covering some of the most common online business models gave you insight into how you could start one of your own. As always, we're here to help if you need any more resources or advice, and be sure to come back to the Interact YouTube channel or visit our blog anytime to get more ideas for starting your own business. Best of luck on your entrepreneurial journey. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.